What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Team Fish Knuckles YouTube channel. So today we're doing something a little bit different. We are playing some Digimon, and yeah, we're playing green on my side. I think the Ceresmon. So we start. I don't know the guy's name. Gobblemon into the Bunny Dew for one. Go to. I actually have Orbomb YouTube channel, guys. Check him out if you want Digimon content. Check him out. He's been doing it for a good minute. He's been playing since like the Japanese stuff. So make sure you check out the channel. So yeah, we'll try our best to explain Digimon. And if not, well, we'll just roll with it and have some fun. So we are actually playing green against black. Now black has a bunch of blockers. We see him keep evolving, and looks like he's gonna get the I don't know any of the black Digimon's names, so this is gonna be really funny to see. So you see him going to the, I don't know, green guy to Angemon. Looks like it's a 2-draw. A lot of black plays like blockers, and that is the point of the deck, is to block your opponent. So let's see, he put me at 2. So do we bring the, is that Gargomon? I think that's what that is. Yeah, there we go. I've got to bring him out. So we're still learning the game. It's going to be very, very rough for me to commentate by myself. Maybe we should bring somebody else on here to commentate our games as well. So we evolve into Mega Gargomon. And like I said, I don't remember all the effects while I'm playing. I'm looking at them. So we see draw into that. Looks like it's 2 costs to play. Play down to draw a card. No, that's Rapidmon, right? Yeah, that's Rapidmon coming down. Okay. So what the point of the green is, you use Ceresmon. Ceresmon can then suspend your. Oh, look at there. We suspended ourselves. Is that how that works? No, that's not how that works, Josh. So here's another thing of me learning. So in green, what you could do is you could, okay, no, we use ourselves. Yeah, maybe, yeah. We suspended ourselves to do 2. Yeah, because I think it's a 3 cost minus. Yeah. So the point of Ceresmon is to suspend your opponent's Digimon, so you don't have to pay as much, and then you can knock out their Digimon. Now on the other side of the field, Orbombs is going to block my guys, and that is the point of the deck. So we have this green deck on the right side that's going to suspend all my opponent's Digimon. We see is that a high Angemon? Looks like it's going to 1. Alright, so on our turn, only gives us 1. We can unsuspend Ceresmon. On our turn, we're going to flip over, get a little green guy, a little green blob, little Reuniclus looking thing. We have 1 to work with, which is usually okay in green because you have all these Digimon that can arrest your opponent's Digimon, and it has Digisorption, which makes your evolution like cheaper. It looks like we're going to swing into security. It looks like I don't know exactly what the cost is, but it looks like we will take down 1. So we've taken down 1 prize card so far. 4 left to go on our side of the field. Very, very nice. Let's see, what else do we have this turn. Looks like we don't have any level 2s in our hand, because we definitely didn't evolve that Digimon on the side. I wish we could see our hand so we can just see what we are debating. And also, the good thing about this matchup is, like, I don't know 100% what black does, so we're learning in this matchup. We're learning to see what happens. Looks like we're just going to drop a, what is that, Terriermon, Rapidmon. Looks like we're going to put our opponent at 4 memory, which is usually a lot in this game, right? So you see him flip over, evolve into Toyagamon. I think that's what that is. Draw a card. Looks like he's going to get a guy out, put it down to 0. So like I said, we'll find out together what these block effects do. I don't know 100%. And we see it puts down a tie. Tie will put as 4. And tie, all that does is, I think if he has a blocker, he gains memory. No. He goes up to 3 if he is at 2. So we rest the Ceresmon. Alright. So we already drew this turn. Do we have an evolution for that Millenniummon? Is that the little green guy's name? Little Reuniclus? Little Solosis. Oh, he looks like more like a Solosis. I guess that's what you call it. So let's see. Looks like we do find the Blossomon. Looks like we can suspend. Looks like we are going to suspend our opponent's Digimon, and then Ceresmon can attack into it. We have a bunch of bonus effects that can knock it out. I'm pretty sure that's what we're discussing. So like I said, Blossomon, whatever you call it, it's usually you suspend one of our own Digimons, but Ceresmon has an effect that you can suspend your opponent's Digimon instead to give it -2 to evolve. So when we do that, we can suspend our opponent's Digimon, and then we can attack into it, which is pretty nice. And so that's what you see there. We evolve into the Blossomon, activate Ceresmon's ability, which can suspend one of your opponent's Digimon, and then we sing with the Ceresmon. So Ceresmon should definitely be suspended right now because we did attack into it. So we need to suspend the Ceresmon for sure, or Ceresmon, or whatever it is. We see a Flower Cannon, so I think I'm like trying to figure out what to do this turn. So that's already played. Yeah, well, Flower Cannon put us down to 2. And then we can attack with this guy and clear his board. So we're going to clear his board. I think in this matchup, what we eventually learn is what you want to do is just attack the security ASAP. Like I said, we were new here playing this, so we Flower him on for 2. Looks like we still don't have a level 2 in hand to evolve that Solosis looking guy into anybody as of right now, which is terrible because you want to get your level 2s out. Looks like we're just going to put down a Woodmon, which is a blocker, which means if my opponent attacks, we can block it, and we can use that instead. And that's pretty much what Orbomb's deck is a bunch of blockers and stuff like that with some tricks up the sleeves. He loves this deck a lot. So we're going to see him evolve. Just keep it in the raising area so it doesn't get knocked out this turn. What's scary when you're playing against green is you have to watch out because if you bring one of your Digimon out, your opponent can just rest your Digimon and then knock it out pretty easily because you have cards like Ceresmon and Blossomon and all that kind of stuff. So it looks like we did find an Argomon and are able to draw a card. So we got a level 2 in play. It's a level 3 or 2. I can't remember exactly what the start is. Maybe it's a 3. Ceresmon will just attack into the security, go and bring it down to 3. Looks like we did find a Tankmon. I don't know these guys' name. Let's see. Do we have anything to evolve this turn? It'd be pretty nice to get another maybe an Argomon. There's Kabuterimon. Gonna get one there. Okay. And let's see. What else do we have? Do we just swing? Right? We could just swing with like Blossomon or something. Maybe we should have just like, I don't know. We could have maybe just like swung to security, and at this point it would be a 2. Looks like we're gonna swing now for 2. This is kind of risky. It is a lower level, but nope. We're good to go. Hit one of his rookies, so we do stay alive there. Now, do we have anybody to evolve? That is the question. It looks like we're just going to play down a Terriermon from my opponent to 3. All right, so Bar's time is going to send up the, I don't know his name. Looks like we'll see Hi Digimon. Just going to put us at 1. And looks like he does have some kind of effect. It looks like he is playing it right now. Oh, no, he only goes to 1 when he plays it. Okay. Looks like it might destroy somebody somehow. Looks like he will unsuspend, play down Millenniummon. And so what Millenniummon does is put like the highest evolution on the bottom of your opponent's deck and discard everything underneath it. So all of a sudden, we went down to 2 guys, down to 1. Orbom making this good comeback. We do have 5 memory, but we see Kabuterimon coming out. Let's see. We could potentially win this turn. We can swing 3 times and win. So hopefully we do that play. We just need to evolve Woodmon into something. I don't know. He doesn't have a blocker on the field. Millenniummon doesn't block here. So hopefully I just like swing it at security twice and just win the game. As long as I evolve this turn. So Kabuterimon will attack, knock it out. We see Terriermon attack, take a knockout, and then you swing with Woodmon and win the game. So our hand was 2 Banjo Singmons, Agumon, and looks like maybe a Goblimon. So fortunately, Orbom did not get too much that game going. We were to get Ceresmon out very quickly and just pretty much take advantage of that. Just be able to, Ceresmon, our opponent's side of the field, knock out his Digimon. Didn't let him get set up, and yeah, so we're on game number 2. Unfortunately, like I said, I don't know all the Digimon names and exactly what they do. I do have to read cards, and I'm trying my best to learn and be able to explain the game better and better. And yeah, I just wanted to try to get better at Digimon. And if you have any ideas of how we should do these videos, please let me know as well. For those who do not know, Digimon does not have an online game right now. They do have Tabletop Simulator, but nobody likes watching Tabletop Simulator because it's not that fun to watch, right? Be real honest with you, it's not that fun. So let's fast forward some. Let's go to game number 2. Looks like we'll start right here. Okay. All right. And just like in Digimon, I think the loser decides if they want to go first or second. So we'll see both players set up, putting 5 security out, getting 5 cards in their hand. Looks like we are. And the interesting thing now is like you have to ask your opponent how to cut your deck and stuff like that. This is pretty cool. All right. So we both get 5. Looks like our we see a whatever baby evolve. We see probably Rookie come down. Little Angimon. I don't know their names. Looks like it is a 0 cost to evolve. Also, in the webcam, it's hard to see like what your opponent's like things are, like exactly what like the evolution cost is. So you have to like know a lot of stuff. We see an Argomon start, and so he has a tie out, which means no matter what, my opponent's gonna have 3 memory. So when you're playing against decks that have like these memory buff cards, these memory tamers, right? So memory tamers like make it where you have up to 3. You want to make sure that you at least give your opponent 3 every single time, because if you drop a card and you put them at 1, they're going to get 3 regardless. So that's something, a little tidbit of information if you are starting off. So no matter what, if they have a tamer that makes them go up to 3 memory on their turn, just automatically give them 3 memory. Don't ever hold back and like make it 1 or 2 if you can. So we see Rapidmon come down, putting myself down to 1. So we already have Rapidmon coming into play, which is very, very nice. We're already close to that good old Ceresmon. Ceresmon. I don't know how to say his name. Looks like we are just counting the memory. My 0, 1. Looks like we both agree on 1. So that's good. That's one thing you have to pay attention to. Like I said, the evolution cost is very important here. And we see, looks like we're just going to put my opponent at 1. But see, did I misplay? And now he's going up to 3. Did I have something better to make myself go up to 3, or is everybody else in my hand too high? That's always a good thing. So we see he does raise it out of the raising area. So you know what? Let's get him out. Evolve into Trubbish. Let's keep going. It's just a vanilla card. No special effects on that guy, so that's pretty cool to note. It looks like it did cost 1 to evolve. Alright, so that is a 4 right now? 3? 4? I think it's a 4 right now. I don't know. Sorry guys if I pronounce these guys' name wrong. Okay, there is a little Angie dude. I'm not sure what that effect is, but that's a lot of words. That's the other thing about Digimon is like they have like paragraphs on them, except like Pokemon. So let's see. What else do we see here? Okay, so we see Rapidmon come out. We see whatever Mimi's Digimon is. I forget what it's called. Who knows? Goodness gracious. So let's see what do I do here. Also, you see the green lights flickering because we're talking back and forth, because I'm like, I don't know what these cards do, and like we're just talking about them, making sure I understand what his cards do. Because like I said, the cool thing about Digimon, and I know I probably said this before, is all the colors are pretty viable nowadays. So you can play whatever deck you want, and it definitely has a chance of winning if you know what all the cards do. And I think that's the big thing here, is just like playing the game, knowing what the cards do is like half the battle. You can see right now I'm debating what to do. I must not have like a level 4 in my hand or anything else to evolve. Let's see here. We could just like swing right now and just like rush my opponent. Looks like we're gonna get Mega Gargomon in play. Okay, let's go. What's up? Alright. Put my opponent at 3. Alright. So Mega Gargomon does have an effect that you can suspend one of your opponent's Digimon and make it where it can't unsuspend during the suspend phase. So that's pretty cool. So now he can't use that guy at all. We see him raise a egg up. Okay. Let's see what else. The only thing about Mega Gargomon is it's not a Ceresmon. So that's pretty bad. Yeah. But it does have like extra like security. Like I think it has like security +1. If your opponent has like a suspended Digimon, you take like an additional suspended card. Maybe it's like +2. So if we can suspend his, well, it doesn't unsuspend next turn, go back into our phase. So that Mega Gargomon will at least take 2 for sure. Sponsor 6 prizes. Go check out 6 prizes for all your Digimon article needs. Okay. Looks like he's trying to debate what to do here. Maybe his hand's not so good. We see him put down a guy. Looks like he's going to bring us all the way up to 4. Alright, so on our turn we draw a card. We will be able to swing with this guy. I wonder if that guy's a blocker, and that's something I don't know about. Okay, we'll see what happens. Alright, looks like we go into Agumon. Going to draw a card. Alright. Still at 4. Still kicking. Hopefully we got some level 4s. I think That's okay. No, okay. There's a Gargomon. There we go. All right, gonna go down to 3. I think Gargomon just gets like boosted DP. If I remember correctly, I should probably have these cards in front of me, and I can just like flip through them real quick and read them. And I think that's what Gargomon does. It gives you boosted DP, so you do more damage, stuff like that. So you have to know what all the cards do underneath it. So like under the Mega Gargomon, if you notice, there's like 3 cards with effects. You have to know what all those effects do, which is pretty insane. So we're going to see we'll make a Gargomon. He does have a suspended Digimon, so I believe it's security check +2. Let's see here. I think I have green. Do I have green right here? It has to be one of these 2 decks, because... Oh, hold on. We're flower canning all of a sudden. Okay, so we're going to flower cannon to suspend this guy, because that is a blocker. Okay, I see what's happening. So we suspended his guy with flower cannon. We swing, and I think we survive, and that's what we're debating right now. Yeah, so we survive, go down to 3. There we go. And I do have green in front of me, so let's see if we can read some cards right here. Oh, so the little green Solosis guy is Millenniummon. All right, look at there, look at there. All right, let's see. So let's see if we can find these cards real quick. Looks like Rapidmon is attacking. Let's see here. Oh, that's Gargomon. Oh my goodness, I'm terrible. So Gargomon just makes it where you get 1,000 DP for each of your suspended Digimon. So Mega Gargomon, I don't know why I said Rapidmon. Mega Gargomon says suspend when you're... Okay, so we got to know that fact. But during your turn, if your opponent has a suspended Digimon to play, this Digimon gains a security attack +1. So you get to take an additional. So we already put our opponent down to 2, which is fantastic. We're doing good so far this game. We got Gargomon, Mega Gargomon, we got an Agumon, we can bring another Agumon next turn. We see a High Angemon. Looks like it's going to swing into the Mega Gargomon, so it looks like it has enough DP to knock it out. Putting us down to just 2 Digimon on our side of the field, okay. And let's see what else he has here. Looks like we're going to see him swing. Does he swing into security? It looks like, nope, he's going to swing into the Gargomon, going to knock it out. So now we're down to 1 little guy right now. And alright, so all of a sudden we went to board of 3. And in Digimon, you can only attack other suspended Digimon. He drops a Joe, give us 1 memory. On my turn, we'll immediately bring out that Agumon. I try to bring an egg out with me, but that's not possible. So here, I think we should just like attack twice and just like try to go down to 0 security. I think that's probably the best play. But we'll see what I do at the time. I think you just like attack, and then like next turn you can just like try to attack with the last guy to win, right? If he can't suspend you, then you win, question mark. But then he has blockers, and then he can block my guy. So, let's see what I do here. I only have 1 memory as well, which is not a lot to work with. It looks like we're just going to go straight to Goblimon. I think if we're going to do this, we might as well just attack and like, right? I think that's probably the correct play. It's just attack with Agumon, go down to 0 security. And looks like we're just going to pass? Yo, what the kind of play is this, Josh? You should have just said double attack with Agumon. Okay, so he evolves into Gatomon. Is that Gatomon? No, Gatomon is a cat. So he swings with that guy, goes down to 4. Oh, we hit a Ceres. All right. We do knock him out. That's pretty cool. So we go down to 4 memory, or 4 security. Let's see what he's got here. So, we should have just played... Oh, he's got another blocker now. So he has got 2 blockers in the field. Terrible. Yeah, we should have just swung while we had the chance, right? I think I didn't drop the Goblimon because I wanted to be able to draw an extra card off this guy. So that's what we kept it for. We must not have any more of the level 3s. And so that's why we kept it in the hand. So we hit that, draw another card. Looks like we don't have any level 4s, and that's what we're struggling with right now. Oh, nope, there's Kabuterimon. I'm going to put him at 0. Okay, he's 1 to evolve. So now we should at least play a card that brings him to 3. So that Joe, I'm pretty sure the little other tamer, we see Ty and we see Joe. I think Joe gives like +1 memory for a blocker in the field, if I remember that card correctly. So he gets to automatically go to 4 next turn, no matter what, which is pretty nice. Looks like I'm trying to decide. Once again, I can't swing right now because his blocker has 7k and my Kabuterimon would just like be knocked out, and then like we don't take a prize card, and that's terrible. Yeah, I think we should have just swung with when we had two Agumons out, just swung at a security and put him at 0, and then we could have just like hit him once. And I think that's what I'm trying to debate now. Yeah. If we did that, we could have been like in a really good position next turn. Oh well. We see an Argomon come down, put another 3, plus Joe is 4. Alright, we're not looking so good right now. But next turn we'll have 4 Digimon out, so maybe we can outpace his blockers and start doing something there, right? We could swing twice, he can only block us twice. We could then take 2 price cards or something, right? Or 2 securities, bring him down to 0, and see where that takes us. I think, yeah, man. We should definitely swung with double Agumon that turn. I don't know why we didn't. Like, if we survived, then we have game pretty much this turn coming up. But that's if we survived. So if you don't know about security, if we were to swing with one of the guys and you hit a guy that has higher DP than you, then it gets knocked out. So yeah, that's unfortunate. And plus we play Flower Cannon, so Flower Cannon can like suspend one of his blockers, which is like something we could have done as well too. So, kind of unfortunate, but it is what it is. We're learning, for sure, how to play this game. So let's see, what does he have here? What do we see? Okay, so let's see, just a vanilla card. It's not a blocker. It's going to put us at 1 again. So we're in the situation of like, man, we can block again. He can block us and everything. So looks like we got multiple level 3s, 1 level 4, which is Ceresmon. And that is it. So I think we should just start swinging, Josh. Just start swinging. He can block you twice. You can attack. Looks like we're going to get another little... Is that... What is his name? What is that guy's name? Is that Patamon? No, it's not Patamon. Patamon's the yellow guy. Why can't I remember anybody's name? Or Arurumon. Okay. That's great. Alright, so we have Ceresmon. We have 5... level 3's out in the field right now. Alright, and looks like we're going to see, okay, a guy come down, bring him down to 1 or 0. Okay. And to Omnimon Alteress. So Omnimon Alteress has an effect that deletes everybody with like so much DP. And so now you see he is in a fantastic spot. So it's really cool. He plays like this Omnimon line. In his black, I mean, imagine a lot of people do if you are playing black right now. So basically, he just board wiped me, which is like pretty cool. And then now we're finally starting to do stuff. Like after that happened, we go into like Gargamon and everything. Let me read Omnimon Alteress. I do have a couple on me right now. So Omnimon Alteress, when you Digivolve, you can delete all your opponent's Digimon. Let's see. Trigger Digivolve on all your opponent's Digimon, then delete all your Digimon with 5,000 DP or less, so he can Digivolve the Ceresmon, put it down to low enough, and then clear the field. And that is what we see. We see Omnimon Alteress come out and show why the card is worth like almost $200 because it easily just board wipes your opponent's out of the field. Looks like we're probably just gonna lose here next turn, right? 4. Okay, so we can't lose next turn because he can only swing 4 times. Unless, okay, let's say we're just going to drop a Bancho Stingmon. So Bancho Stingmon, if it tags into a Digimon with over like 12,000 DP, you gain and you get security attack +2. So we could potentially win, right? When attacking, if this Digimon has, if your opponent has a Digimon that has over 12,000, this Digimon gets 7,000. Oh, if you attack opponent's Digimon that has over 12,000, you get security 7,000, and then you get a security attack +2. So we could potentially win next turn. If we want to do that way, it looks like we are going to... he's going to swing with Omnimon. Use his effect to put level 6 back into his hand. What does the effect do? I got it right here. So let's see. Omnimon, it says, when attacking, you may make this Digimon unblockable for the turn and return one of your level 6 Digimon. So you just basically cut through a blocker. If they do decide to block you, you can just swing into it. Looks like we do see a... Is that a Metal Greymon? Going down to 5. Looks like we do see a level 6 come out. I don't know what these cards do. Looks like he's going to reveal it, put it on the field. Looks like he's got a Clink now. And we're in trouble. We're now down to 3. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Digimon, so he can easily win next turn. Let's see what happens. So you need to attack all the security, and then, of course, attack into your opponent to win the game. So that Omnimon Ultra S-Play was, like, pretty fantastic. So looks like he put down Millenniummon. I didn't see that. So Millenniummon, we're just going to put down the Bancho Stingmon back to the deck. And now we're in trouble, because if he didn't do that, we could have maybe attacked into the Omnimon Alteress and made a good position. But now, 3 security guards left. We set up Gargomon. I don't think we have anything that's going to make us win with 5. And he's got multiple blockers on the field. Yeah, it's not looking good for the green guys right now. We did see green at least do somewhat of a sting. And I think in this situation, we just didn't have any level 4s. But that's okay. It happens sometimes. That is the thing of Digimon. Sometimes you just can't hit the right guys. So, let's see. I don't think I have anything. I probably should just scoop and go to game number 3. We are playing the best 2 out of 3 today. And pretty much all our videos, when we do play each other, our best 2 out of 3 just to see what happens. Even though we're testing, we're just having fun playing it. Yeah. I definitely think we should just scoop at this point because we can't win. Right? There's no way we can win. Just put down an Ormon for 2. I think at this point I'm just having fun. I'll drop another little grass dude for 2. Go down to 1. And also, when you put down a Digimon, it can't attack the same turn, so unfortunate. It looks like we're going to just pass. Okay, that's a pretty cool play. Yeah, I'll probably just scoop. Omnimon, swing, go down to 2. Woodmon, I think we're just hoping to hit a flower cannon at this point, right? I think that's what we need to hit. And then you might have a chance. Millenniummon, swing into Agumon, into Rapidmon. And I guess Millenniummon has like an effect of maybe like a security attack plus 2 or something. So our hand was all level 6s. We had 2 Ceresmon, a Mega Gargomon, a Bacho Stingmon, and a Flower Cannon. I was hoping to drop the Bacho Stingmon and then swing it to him. But obviously, as soon as we dropped it, he said, you know what? Nah, that's fine. So we're game number 3. And let's see what happens. We are going to flip over a Millenniummon? I forget what the guy's name is. I apologize. The little dudes. Oh, yeah, Millenniummon. Okay. Millenniummon says, if you attack one of your opponent's Digimon, you get 1,000 DP for the turn. Busted. We go into Agumon, drawing a card. I already have a level 3 on the field. Thank you. Or in the Digi area. Oh, into Gargomon, drawing a card. And onto my opponent's turn. Alright, so flips over a basic or a rookie. What? No, Digiegg. Not rookie, it's Digiegg. Evolves into a rookie for a 0. And let's see what else we got here. Oh, I haven't seen that guy before, but he's just vanilla for 1. So that's pretty good. So he's got level 4. So we're matched right now. I imagine he wants to see a different level 4 since like that it's like a vanilla text. So gotta put the 5 on there. Too bad it's not 6 because then we can put 6P out there and show a little sponsor. All right, and then we see into an is that Angimon? Like Androidmon? Androidmon? I can't remember. Man, there's so many different. I know he ends with a Mon. I can tell you that much. That's pretty cool. All right, so we get the Mega Gargomon. At this point, we want to rush and attack. I think we maybe would have won the last game if we would attack with double Agumon, and I don't know why I didn't. Because then we had enough attackers to like survive the turn. I don't know why I didn't attack with double Agumon. Woodmon comes down. Gonna put my opponent at 2. This is not a hand you want to see right now. I mean, man, we had a bunch of memory and we didn't do anything with it. All right, so my opponent's turn. I gotta bring the guy out. Uh-oh, this is not good. We gave him 2 memory, so not fantastic things, but 2 is better than 1. So we'll see what he does here. Usually you don't attack with your blockers either, but I mean this situation maybe he does. But then you suspend it, and then that might be terrible. I don't know what's happening right now. There's a lot of hand movements going on my side of the field. Who knows what I'm talking about? Could be anything. Maybe I should be listening and then I could see what we're talking about the whole time. Nah. Alright, so see a little Trubbish comes out. Okay. A little plain level 3. So, on my turn, I'm going to flip over an egg. Got Millenniummon out and see if Millenniummon evolves into hopefully an Agumon. Okay, Goblimon. Okay. Going to draw that little vanilla 3. Okay. Man, at this point, I think we should be attacking. I don't know why we didn't attack with Mega Gargomon last time. We should just be super aggressive. And yeah, we're just not. Alright, we're going to give him 1, though. Alright, whatever. Little baby comes out. Toy Agumon comes out. I don't know if that's Toy Agumon, but it looks like it. So we're going to give him that name. Looks like, we have 5 cards in hand. Okay. Let's see what else we got here. So he's at 1. Once again, he can maybe start swinging. Who knows? We'll see what he does here. Next turn, we have 4 Digimon out, and we can maybe start swinging. I don't know why we haven't started swinging May, Josh. You just need to start playing more aggressive, I think. Puts us at 2. War Greymon, Metal Greymon, whatever it is. Gonna draw a card. Bring out Goblinmon. Man, Josh, you gotta watch out because he has Omnimon Alter S. He can just board wipe again if he wants to. So, gotta be careful with that. I don't know why. I'm like, well, I guess he can't get Omnimon Alter S out next turn. That's like next to impossible. He has to have 2 evolutions, I think. He would do like Millenniummon into Omnimon Alter S, and I think he only plays 1 if I remember correctly. He even like told me before we started, so like I definitely should have like thought about that in the back of my head the whole time. So let's see what happens. Do I get anything? It looks like my hand is not ideal right now, but I still think, okay, so we see a Stingmon come out. Okay, gonna put it at 1. Gonna draw a card. Okay. Do I start attacking or not? That's the question. Stingmon is just a 1-of right now. I think I'm just gonna cut it in the end. I never really used the effect, and maybe just like play a different one. Let's see if we can pull a Stingmon. I think like if it Stingmon is when this Digimon deletes an opponent's Digimon in battle and survives, gain 1 memory. So I mean, you could potentially gain more memory, but I think we don't play that guy and then play like other level 4s. That could be good. Let's see here. It looks like I'm just trying to decide what to do. I mean, I think we should just start attacking, Josh. Let's see here. Looks like, okay, there we go. Okay, finally, Argomon swings. So he does have a blocker. I think he has 2 blockers. Maybe just 1. Let's say he's going to block it. We'll get knocked out. Swing. Takes a hit. Maybe. Yeah. Looks like we're going to discuss a DP. Alright, so he survives. Looks like we're going to swing a Stingmon. See, does he survive? And nope. Looks like he does get deleted. Looks like that's a 7K. Stingmon is not a 7K, obviously, or maybe he is 7K in his match. But still, we took some prize cards. There we go. Some whatever. It looks like we just hard pass. That means my hand is terrible again. Wow. All right. So unsuspend. Bring out Toyagumon. Let's see what else he's got here. We put him at 3, so when you pass, your opponent automatically goes down to 3 as well, if you don't know. Looks like he's just going to evolve for 1, the vanilla level 3, 4. Alright, let's see what else he's got here. Yeah. There he is, level 6 there, rocking and rolling. Yep. Okay. Looks like he might swing. Does he swing it to Gargomon or does he swing it to Security? That's the question. Looks like he will swing it to the Gargomon. We are now down to 1 Digimon, which is Woodmon. We could have maybe tanked it with Woodmon, but then Woodmon would get deleted, and I don't know. I don't know. So it looks like we get this guy out. Looks like it looks at a card, and you may put it on the field or something. I'm not exactly sure what that guy's effect is. I maybe should have asked and like whatever. But I didn't. Just let things happen. See, Argomon comes out from the eggs. Okay. See, do I have a level 3 or not? I actually haven't had anything, right? Because we just passed last turn, which tells me I don't have a level 3 in hand. Which tells me, yeah, we're just going to pass again. Wow. Alright, give him a 3. We're at 5 memory right now, so he can start swinging this turn and do some heavy damage here. Toragomon comes down, going to evolve a card. Looks like things are being very unfortunate right now. Looks like he is going to swing. I wonder if it has a security attack. Oh, it does. Wow. All right. Security attack +1. Taking 2. Bring me down to 4. Can he just win? 3 turn. Can he just win? I don't believe so. Unfortunately, he can't win right now. Well, I guess fortunate enough for us, right? All right. So, yeah, he can go down to pretty much 0 this turn if he attacks with everybody. Oh, there's another guy going down to 0. Looks like he's got multiple blockers out. So he at least has 3 blockers on the field. Going to put down to 1. It looks like he has resuspend or something like that. I can't remember exactly what the fact is, but it lets you unsuspend going back into your opponent's turn. So that guy's never suspended, which is pretty cool. Going to just drop a Rapidmon and draw 1. Oh, it's game over here. Guy will swing, security attack +2. Looks like we hit a whatever, and Blossomon swing, and there's Agumon, and then swing again. The only thing he could probably hit was a Flower Cannon, and Flower Cannon would be good. And it looks like our hand has 3 Ceresmon, Mega Gargamon, double Flower Cannon, and a Bacho Stingmon. And it looks like we just hit a Togemon as well. So unfortunately, games 2 and 3, our hand was pretty stacked. With like level 6s that we can't play. And that's Digimon. But at least we got to saw Ceresmon in game 1 do its thing. But games 2 and 3, we saw Omnimon Ultra S do its thing. That was pretty cool and misplayed my part. We should have just attacked. And in game 3, just dad drew. But guys, hope you enjoyed this video. I know it's not the best commentary over like, what the cards do, but I try my best. So yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in another game tomorrow for Sunday. Alrighty, bye.